Ideas Inspire Information Podcast powered by Loke Enterprise. Here's your host, Braxton Holly.
Welcome to another edition of Ideas Inspire Information. Today, it is me and a guest. Yes, and it's not a Friday and it's not a Wednesday. No wealth talk, no fitness talk, just real talk. I have here with me Savon-M,
Hey.
up and coming artist out of Pensacola, Florida.
Pico in the house.
Making some real major moves in the city, surrounding areas, and really growing. Savon, tell us a little bit about yourself.
Yo, like my boy said, Savon-M, man. Grew up Pensacola, Florida, born and raised. Shout out to A50, the real A50. Man, I just love making music. Started the music journey about a year ago. And then haven't looked back since, man. We've had some great success. We've been doing some great things, growing the brand, growing the movement. And man, it's been a crazy year so far through this pandemic, bruh. So
Pandemic. That's crazy, man. You started doing music and hit a pandemic.
talk about a wall, bruh. Not even a wall. I don't think it's a wall. I think it's an opportunity to learn,
Yeah,
bro.
it's really gonna set you apart for when you come out of it because you already dealt with the adversity of the entire world.
Right, the entire world.
The entire world. So ain't nothing holding you back after this.
Right, bro. No excuse, bro. If you can't fight or find a way to be successful through a pandemic or any adversity, bro, you're in the wrong thing. You're not passionate enough about it.
True. So, tell us a little bit about what kind of drove your passion to do music. How did you make that shift to deciding that you wanted to do music? What inspired your idea for your information?
I like how you plug that big, bro. No, hey, this is so like cliche, and I know I do secular music, but God, bro, I've never had the desire to do music. Never. Well, I did music, like Christian music back in the day, but like it was never a purpose of like I wanted to make a profession out of, or it was just like a hobby, something to do through high school. So doing this last year around September, it was just like it's like the urge just came upon me, just like organically. It was not forced, and I wrote a song, like, and then in that process, having the song be really not really good, but a really good song, kind of really was like, yeah, maybe I got something here. Let me see if I can keep going and flowing. Then you make another song, people rock with that, and you're like, maybe I should keep going. And just that inner support too, man. Obviously, Braxton, my boy, manager, DJ, everything and above. And then the fact that I forced you to be my manager, bro, it's so funny. I was like, I think I called you and texted you like,
yeah, you called me.
I was like, hey, bro, I want to do music. You said what? And I was like, yeah, I want to do music.
Hold
bro.
on, Savon. I'm sorry to interrupt you. I just so happened to look down at your socks, and I was like,
no.
I think I put them on today. And
wow.
we have these same socks
on. And we got them from the same place.
Yeah, and what's funny is it's not just socks, but we got Einstein on our socks.
Yes, sir.
So
that's crazy.
Let that soak in.
Make that soak in. Hey, bro, you just be on the same wavelength with niggas these days, bro.
I just looked down. I said, huh?
Right. I didn't even notice. And my feet was sweating earlier because, I got hyperhidrosis.
Okay.
And I was like, damn, I need some socks. So I went to the couch. I was like, oh, shit, Einstein, I'm going to wear them hoes. Just not even thinking about it. But anywho, what we were talking about, bro?
We was talking about your journey through music and when you were doing Christian music and kind of how you got to music now.
Yeah, so like knowing like God and then making a good song, which is just go with it, and then people like having that, like saying, yo, that's a really good song, and people streaming it. Like nobody knew I wanted to do music. Nobody was like, oh, Savon do music. Excuse me. And when I put it out, it got like such a good review. I was like, oh crap. Then you make another song. And then, funny thing, what we was talking about, I made you my manager. I called him and I was like, bro, you gonna be my manager. And no hesitation. No hesitation. Like, all right. Like, no hesitation, bro. My nigga was like, yep, all right, bro. We'll do that, bro. That's what's up, bro. And I already knew who I wanted to be my manager. Because one, we in the business anyways, and you business savvy, and I know you're going to handle things when we get to that point up there. And I was like, well, out of all the homeboys, I'm going to have to make Braxton my manager. But no, man, in the support, bro, not just him. When I told the homies, Willie, Javen, Darius, and a bunch of other people, it's like, bro, I want to do music. No hesitation, bro, do music. So to support God and just happening to come up, like, write a good song right off the bat. Because a lot of people, it takes some time to get in there and make something that's like listenable. Because some people make music just like
sometimes you think, what was the engineer thinking when they recorded it? Like,
right.
Did you question what they were doing? Yeah, you got paid for your studio time, but did you realize that nothing legible was coming out?
Bro, that's the crazy thing. Some engineers don't care. They just come for the money. Like, we're not going to tell you, like, hey, bro, that's trash.
Come for the money.
Come for the... Whoa.
Hey, he got a song now. He got a song. Intentions. He got a lot of songs, y'all.
A lot of songs, bro. My top 5, can I say that? My top 5 songs I ever created is definitely Cruel Intentions, Fat Boy. I freaking love Fat Boy. London Interlude. Cruel Intentions, Fat Boy, love it. Just Go With It. And because I started everything, and probably Vincent 101. Vincent 101 is the second song I created.
So best song you ever made.
Right, bro. And I was just like flowing. And the crazy thing, I took like the last half of that song, I wrote that in college.
Man, that song been brewing.
Yeah. So I wrote that in college. It was for I rapped to the Over My Dead Body Drake beat. Mm-hmm. And luckily I still, like, I memorized it, so I was like, let me put this to it. So that's how Vincent 101 was created.
Yeah, so it's still my favorite song.
Yes, sir. Is your skin that magnetic?
We not even gonna go into that story.
Magnetic.
But so say mine. So over the what? It's been a year and a month now.
No, it's still a year. We in October? Yeah, year probably like a week or so.
Yeah. Okay. So in the last year, what have you like learned that's been most valuable, or what's your top 2 to 3 takeaways from going into music and the growth process of that?
Don't put yourself in a box. Find your sound. Not immediately. Sift through some stuff. Realize what you're not capable of doing and what you feel comfortable doing. And make sure, like, be passionate about it. Because music is saturated. Pretty much everything is saturated. So what I learned was, I didn't learn that. I would just continue to be passionate about it. Find some good engineers. Link up with good producers. Network. Don't be afraid to put yourself out there. I'm still learning that because it's still like cringe. Like, I'm my biggest critic. So when people like try to play my music in front of me, I'm like, don't do that. I remember like we was in Atlanta. He was like, bro, I'm about to play one of your songs. I'm like, I don't think my song will be good in this environment right now. So it's just like learning how to be confident, like when you're in front of people, and don't be afraid of like, hey, yo, I got a song getting play. Because I'm not that type of artist. Like, hey, bro, listen to my song. So I want to have everything to happen organically, but as well just push everything.
That's understood. I totally understand.
Because nigga be like, hey, bro, listen to my mixtape. I've been in a couple situations where niggas sat me down and we just talking about it. So he's like, oh, yeah, bro, did you listen to my tape? I was like, oh, no, I didn't get it to you. He was like, well, it's only 4 songs. You can listen to it. It's like, what, bro? No, that's not the opportunity for me to listen to your music.
What I was trying to do.
No, bro, not at all.
Well, that's good to know that you just let the music flow, and it's a deep passion driving and burning within.
For sure.
I'm sure if your fuel ever got low, I'd light a rematch up under you.
Hey, you already know it.
Yeah, re-rock.
Bro, you already know it. I said, bro, I'm not doing music. And then doing music for like a month to take a break. And then he'll call me like, hey, bro, what you doing? I was like, oh, I'm working on this song. He's like, I thought you weren't doing music for it, but that's how much I want it, bro. I'm hungry for it. I invested so much into music. People have invested into me and into music. Having a good team is really good. Having people that give you like real constructive criticism and not just like, hey, yo, bro, that's good. I know a lot of people just put out anything and they homeboys are just like parents. Yeah, bro, that's good. That's good. No, bro, tell me that bit trash.
No.
Tell me it's trash, bro. Like I remember one song I sent you. What it was? What song I sent you?
You ain't gotta tell me.
It was a song called Progress, and he was like, bro, I don't like that. I don't like your words good, but I don't like the beat to the words and the words to the beat. And I was like, huh. And I scrapped that beat. It was supposed to be on the first EP, and I scrapped it after he told me. And I was like, well, if Braxton say he don't like that beat, then ain't nobody.
Not like that song, Savon. I promise I tried. I tried something, and nothing ever worked.
Bro,
this just don't work.
Damn. And it was just like, I was still trying to find my singing voice and put it into beats and stuff like that. So it was not a good song whatsoever. And I knew it wasn't a good song, but I was trying to find a way to keep it on there because everything else wasn't working. The songs I wanted. But man, it's been crazy. But it's been good though. Music is definitely a trial and error.
Yeah, that's to be said. Music is it's its own place because music alone can influence people's moods and mindsets and feelings and it's crazy that just something that you can hear has that much resonation over you because what somebody else might be going through or might be saying or might be trying to put out for you to hear or understand.
Right.
It might really set home for you in whatever situation in life you may have encountered, you know. And that's I think people that make music have a different special talent because I mean I can sit here and talk to you and tell you something that just sounds exactly like what you said.
Right.
But to be able to put it in a rhythmic tone and pattern and be able to flow your words and everything and just like now I'm telling you stuff but I can't put it into a song.
Yeah.
I'm trying to
you just hit an
yeah, that's all I can do for you. Now you can put me behind them tables and I can put a song or two together.
Hey yo,
that's
DJ LTE, DJ Double L. Your favorite DJ.
Yeah, I've definitely seen your growth over just the year.
Yeah, for sure.
It's been exponential.
And that's satisfying too, bro. To you see the growth and other people see the growth around you.
Yeah. And
then you grow. You like when I first started advertising the music, like we was getting like traction. I was getting traction with it. But like from the past like 4 or 5 months, it's just started growing. Mm-hmm. And people start like, cause you'll get followers and people unfollow you. And then it'll be like not vice versa, but it will continue to be like the process. And then now, like everything is sticking. We almost like 1,400. I started at like 735 last year, and I started promoting in January. So from January to now, we've like had like 600 some new followers and fans, and the streams are going up as well. So last year I think I had like total from Apple Music. I'm still trying to grow to Spotify. Like Spotify, most of my streams come from Apple Music.
Yeah.
But last year I think it was like probably 1,000, 1.2 and 1,200 streams. Now I think I'm at like 6,000 on Apple Music or something like that. Last time I checked it. But when you continue to grow and people like your ear grows, because I know a good song from a bad song. So if I'm in the process of making a song and then I'll stop and I'll come back, I'll mix it down and listen to it over and over. Like, no, that ain't it. Then I'll toss it. Yeah. I won't even work on it. So your ear gets better. Your tone and pitches. And then getting on YouTube and looking at vocal coaches. And like, you just gotta hone your craft, bro. If you want to get good at something, you have to put the man out.
Work on it and put that time in.
Exactly.
It'll definitely pay off. Cause you know, if you don't put the time in, you don't put the work in, you can't do it.
Yeah, bro. You're not gonna be successful. You're not gonna be successful at all. And the people who think you're just gonna just be successful off your wit or just like bare potential, bro, you know, a rude awakening.
You might have a burst here or there, but in order to sustain, you must put the work in.
Exactly. That's with anything.
And that's how people like Drake have been so powerful for the last 10 years, at least, because he's continued to put the work in. Just as simple as that.
You know how hard it is to be consistent for 10 years?
Yeah.
Not just Drake, that's J. Cole, Kendrick Lamar. Like, those are just the people that came out, like, 2010 and really has held the crown on the stage for 10 years.
They've done a great job.
That's extremely difficult. And all three of those artists, interchange, they have mad versatility.
Yeah.
So we've seen J. Cole grow from just what it was, sideline story from the first one. It was just like really traditional mainstream music, and then gradually from different albums you get like I'm this is who I am. Drake is the same way. Like, you can see the growth in each album. Kendrick the same way. We see it's extremely hard to do that.
Yeah.
10 years, bro.
Revolutionary,
and their music still freaking stand the test of time. A decade.
That's good stuff.
Bro, that's crazy. I pose you a question. You not no DJ, but you a DJ.
This podcast about you ain't got nothing to do with me.
Wow. So I can ask a question? Gee, bro. So you juggle a lot, bro. You really do. You the only loc that's 100% loc. like 100% loc business. And you DJ as well. Pandemic kind of hit, stuff like that. How have you like adapted to different situations? Because at one point you were DJing at the rooftop for consistently. Mm-hmm. Then that stopped because of the pandemic, and then a lot of proms and other business stuff. Kind of like, how have you adapted over the time?
So for the most part, DJing hit a mean halt because you just can't put a lot of people in the same place at the same time. With that being the case, mentally, I didn't even think about that because I was like, well, it was some other events that was happening with video and photo that I was like, well, they can control that. They still need me to
right.
So I'm still gonna go. But I've seen an exponential growth this year because people are creating content for and not just being in person and a lot of stuff. So it's been a blessing to be able to go out and create, to be able to put those visuals out there at a higher rate now because it's no shows going on, it's no group things going on. Versus before it was like, hey, this is going on, let's document it. Now it's like I need to do it so people can see it.
Right.
Yeah, so it's been cool. And then I mean I control where going in and out already, so you told me to stay in, that was cool. But then somebody called and said, hey, we need to get this stuff out to our people. So I'm there.
That's what's up, bro. That's that low business.
Yeah, I wish I could just get everybody fired.
Bro, that's still not get fired. I
everybody now. Thank you for joining us here at Ideas Inspire Information. The one and only Savon-M has kind of laid it out, kind of let you know what the ideas were that inspired his information that he just proclaimed for us today. Savon, where can people find you on your social media?
So you can find me like 3 places, 4 places, 5 places, 10 places. FAN, first of all, shout out to FAN, Fat Ass Nation.
You should start an Instagram for that.
Eventually, they got to get enough traction for me to just 2022.
Start making some apparel for it.
I need to still make Hugh Hefty. Hugh Hefty haven't dropped yet.
Got some stuff coming. Don't get everything too fast.
But no, you can find me on my main. I'm always on Instagram, so it's Savon-M _music. Find me on Facebook, Savon-M1. I think that's right. Or just type in Savon.
I think so.
And then on Twitter, it's Savon-M _1. Snapchat, you don't need my Snapchat. But we do have songs on TikTok. People are doing videos to it, like Fat Boy. So
Major
mainly
growth on TikTok.
Yeah, I just don't get on there enough, and I'm not a big fan of TikTok because that requires a lot of time. So I did something outside of TikTok. Mm-hmm. I started creating mini music videos and putting them out when I drop songs. I haven't did it in a couple weeks because other stuff has been happening. So, yeah. I'm really just trying to grow the IG. If I grow the IG, everything else will follow.
True.
I think I get more traction on IG.
That's good to know. Well, thank you everybody for watching or listening. If you are on the audio version, you can always check out Ideas Inspire information on your podcasting platforms. Make sure you go ahead and subscribe, follow. Make sure you go ahead and subscribe, follow, and enjoy your day.